Hi.
It's us.
And me. And today, on the barrel. E.H. Taylor, small batch, bottled and bond, Kentucky bourbon.
Colonel E.H. Taylor, you can't leave off.
Colonel E.H. Taylor.
Wow. You can tell which one of us
Small batch.
is having a military heavy family.
Look at that. There he is. He's right there. What a guy.
What a
Look
cool-
at this. That's his house. Must have a fireplace in there. He's got... Oh, you already took the thing off. That's good. That's good news.
I literally said before we started filming, do you care if I remove the plastic? What did you think I was talking about?
I don't know. I only listen to you when the camera goes on.
Okay, so this is the first and only. That's exciting.
Good. That's what it says. So I wanted to do this because I had first thought about doing this for a Mystery Monday, but then I was like, you know what? I've never had Colonel E.H. Taylor, ever, in my life. But then I thought, you know, with this being such a sought after brand and generally bottle, now I know this is sort of the easiest to get one, right? The small batch, bottled and bond. And
This is the first and only.
oh, wow, never mind, it's very rare, first and only.
Pause. That felt nice. Oh. Wow. Okay, go ahead.
But I wanted to do it because my expectations are a little bit high. As someone who's always heard good things and seen this bottle, you know, at bars and stuff, and like, I've just never tried it. I've never had it. So my
As high as your
expectations are high.
hands. How high?
What?
This high?
Yeah. Anyways, I think I would like to work this into a blind at some point. In fact, I kind of have an idea of doing this with sort of the other, you know, quote unquote tater bottles. Like maybe like this Eagle Rare, Buffalo Trace, a couple other ones, I don't know.
Blanton's.
Sure, Blanton's, yeah.
I already smelled it. It smells like a dang apple pie.
Oh, oh.
Or like an apple salad. It's a little bit brighter and fresher even than a pie. Like,
Yeah, okay.
whoa.
On first sniff, really like that nose.
I'm surprised already. I'm
I
already
too.
surprised.
Yeah, it is like light caramel apple.
The trees are changing, the leaves are getting crunchy and they're on the ground.
Ever so slightly like a brand new leather, like a really fresh brand new leather.
Sure, covered in apples.
Covered
Yeah.
up in apples, yeah, exactly.
Smells
I gotta say,
very
that
good.
it smells more like dense and concentrated
Yeah.
than I was expecting.
If I took a sip of this and it was apple juice, I wouldn't be surprised. That's how much.
That much?
That's how much like apples this smells to
Oh
me.
my God. This is coming from the person who also pretty much said that about Octomore.
No, that was daycare apple juice. That's a very different smell.
Oh, I didn't know daycare apple juice was a different experience altogether.
It's a different cup. It's a different apple. It's probably not even apples at all. No, and I don't mean Octomore's low tier. It's just that in terms of apple juice, it was low tier. Everything else about it is great. Smells so good.
Yeah, it smells good. I'm excited to taste it. All right. All right.
Okay. Wow. First note, delivered on the apples. Second note, kind of like thinned out a little bit and got a
Yep.
little bit more like herby bittery.
Yep. That's exactly my journey as well.
And then the end was like honey, sugar coated something.
Yeah. And really easy to drink.
Yeah.
Not thin off the bat though. Like the flavors were
No, but
right there.
it does taper down.
Yeah,
quite
it does.
a bit.
You know, it's a pretty short flash of that for me, and then it does move into that, like you said, a sort of herbal, earthy bitterness.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a cousin of Eagle Rare. Like,
I thought you were gonna say
Wait,
one
I
of
think
your
Eagle
cousins. I was gonna be like, be careful.
There's one that I feel like tastes exactly like this in terms of its flavor volume and tapering, but it's not apples. It's like grape juice or cherries. Eagle Rare?
That's been our experience with Eagle Rare, yeah, where it's like really grapey.
Yeah.
And then into a bitterness after that. This is, yeah, you're right. This is sort of like that, but it's apple.
They feel like cousins, just different, just a different starting fruit.
Oh, now it's almost like the more I drink it, the more it sticks around. Well, that makes sense. The more I taste it, the more I can taste it.
It's almost like the more you coat your mouth with it, the more you have it, and then you have it.
Amazing how that works.
This is really nice.
I very much enjoy that.
I do enjoy it too, and I know you already said it can be harder to find. This being the easiest of them maybe to find, but hard in general to find.
Yeah,
True?
well, I should say at least around where we live. So
Sure.
like Minnesota, Wisconsin.
Asterisks.
It's either raffled off or it's bundled in something or...
Like we see it at bars a lot, I feel like.
We do,
You
yeah.
see like a bottle at a bar
Yeah.
not infrequently, even over here in the small towns of Wisconsin you see it, but
Yeah.
like not often do I ever see you finding this on a shelf.
And most of the time at the bars that I do see it at, a pour of this is stupid expensive
Yeah.
because of
How
how
hard,
hard it is to find, I guess, around here. The MSRP on this though is like, I want to say it's like $80 or something, or
Yeah.
70 or $80.
Okay.
I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put the price here because again, I'm not super well versed in the world of bourbon as much as probably you watching. But I do know that this is generally like, you know, you're always paying secondary for this bottle.
I really like it. I think it's really good. I'm happy that we have a bottle now because I feel like we see it all the time. I've never tried it before and it is really good. But I don't know that like, now that I've had it, I don't know that I'd go like hunting for it unless I found it for a really good price.
Right. I was just about to say like, I would buy a second bottle of this for MSRP in a heartbeat. I think it's really good. I think it's a really good sweet, especially like this time of year. I don't know why we're both getting a lot of apple and caramel
So
off
much
of it.
apple, yeah.
Those flavors are in full force, I felt like. It is sort of a quick, finish, but it does leave you with a nice oak barrel bitterness that complements that sweetness up front.
Well, and you don't want every whiskey to be wild and weird.
No, like this, again, like out on a crisp fall day, sitting, outside by a fire.
A good boat ride one.
If you're blowing leaves. Guy really needs to blow his leaves right now. 9:30 p.m. on a Thursday. Go!
Oh, we love to hear from our customers. And there's a phone number and a website.
www.greatbourbon.com.
Oh.
I wonder what's there. Distilled, aged, and bottled by Old Fashioned Copper Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky.
This might be my sipper tonight.
Hot dang. Come on, Colonel. Oh, look at this guy. Look what he did.
Very impressed.
Now, if only we could just, get more out to more people.
Yeah, I mean, I know
That would be sweet.
for some folks, it is part of the fun, is like
Sure.
hunting for it. There's no question we've had some fun, like trying to find some stuff. But
Yeah.
sometimes fun turns into exhaustion.
Yeah. I think the more kind of folks that I talk to in the whiskey community, I kind of feel like that right now is the general sentiment. Everyone's just sort of tired of chasing like unicorn
Well, and
bottles.
there's so many people distilling now. Like, there's so many cool, smaller operations that it's like, God, wouldn't you just maybe rather spend your time trying more different and getting out there and just trying more? It's like travel. Do I want a beach vacation every year? I absolutely do. And I also really want to see the freaking world. You
Well,
gotta
there's a
try
ton of
other
beaches.
things.
Just ask Corona.
There might be nothing better than a Corona with a lime on a hot day, other than
Which brings us to
a
today's
Guinness
sponsor.
on the
Wait.
first day of fall. We should have a beer on the barrel.
I thought Corona was sponsoring today's video, and then you talked about Guinness, so I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, I'd rather have Guinness. No offense, Corona.
Which brings us to today's sponsor. Oh, geez. Now I really want a Guinness.
Yeah.
And a Corona.
Black and tan.
You can't say that. Hey, I had high expectations, and they were met.
I dreamed a dream. What is that song?
It's I Dreamed a Dream, isn't it? But I
Yeah.
don't know how the melody goes. And I was in Les Mis. Just kidding. I was in Anything Goes. Played drunk number 2. Hey, do you know what we said?
Don't talk to the Colonel. Tune in next time.
When we get some KFC, Colonel and a Colonel together. Has anyone ever combined kernels? Oh my gosh, and then you could get some kernels of corn. You can get popcorn kernels, you got KFC kernels, you got E.H. Taylor kernels.
Wow, cool.
What else is there?